These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready now, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Caesar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Jose Abreu is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Caesar ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Deoner Navarro steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rizzo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Matt Caesar gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. To third. Throw on to first, a three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Brett Laurie makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Brett Laurie.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Fowler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Steve Lombardozzi into the box here in the top of the second. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number two. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ben Zobrist gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Adam Eaton will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him. He was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soler's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Melky Cabrera.
Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Addison Russell into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. John Lackey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Deoner Navarro is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Brett Laurie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fly ball out to right field. Caesar is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Caesar. makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Steve Lombardozzi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Chris Sale gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't knock it down, and that should score a run. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Adam Eaton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side. Melky Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler giving chase. 1 away. Jose Abreu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins. A base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Brett Laurie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Taken high and deep to right. Caesar going back on it, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Addison.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball.
Oh, what a stop at first. He's up with it. The throw. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Steve Lombardozzi is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The left fielder, number 32, Steve Lombardozzi.
He pulls this one into right. Caesar is there, 1 away. Chris Sale will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Decker will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Matt Caesar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Todd Frazier ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted into center field. Fowler on the run. 1 down. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Deoner Navarro.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. line softly toward the hole. In there, a base hit. Brett Laurie will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. Gone!
So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Steve Lombardozzi digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Chris Bryant digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Jorge Soler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Sale steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lackey looks in. 0-2 on its way. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. They think about working around him. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Adam Warren will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Caesar over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Deoner Navarro steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Fowler sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Addison Russell We'll stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tommy La Stella will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Adam Warren comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to John Lackey. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Abreu steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Second and third, 2 away. On the ground up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth,
Brett Laurie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Cubs. Right fielder.
Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, Steve Lombardozzi. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Sean Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in the No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as his pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Set to get his day started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Adam Eaton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. 2 down. Jose Abreu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler shading to his right, and that retires the side. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Miguel Montero ready to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Montero.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side. Rollins. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Kyle Hendricks comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in, Deoner Navarro. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2. First pitch on its way. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lowry. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead. Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 32.
Steve Lombardozzi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
3 runs already home here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Sean Colon comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. He's set, and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Jason Hayward will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
First baseman
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
right fielder
Melky Cabrera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Jose Abreu will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
1-0 pitch on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Russell.
Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Todd Frazier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Brett Laurie comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kyle Hendricks will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard hit to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Chop this one right side. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jimmy Rollins is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
White Sox, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Steve Lombardozzi will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Sean Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The run scores from second. It's 6-1. Melky Cabrera steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rizzo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Todd Frazier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Todd Frazier.
Chopped weakly to the left, right to Bryant. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Deoner Navarro gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Brett Laurie comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Neil Ramirez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Steve Lombardozzi is set to see if he can deliver here with runners still at second and third and 1 away now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Sean Colon gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big 2nd out.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Dexter Fowler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Lombardozzi is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Miguel Montero will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Neil Ramirez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schwarber going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Todd Frazier stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And that ends the inning. Jason Hayward steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Rollins. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ben Zobrist will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. Abreu fields it cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Tapped out in front of home. Navarro has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the White Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the White Sox offense this afternoon was led by this man, Dioner Navarro. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.